Welcome back to Mystery Death Theater 5000. I'm Chris Jabberwock. We're playing Fatal Frame, and we're joined by a wonderful guest. Would you mind introducing yourself so I don't butcher your name there, buddy?
I'm Henri Tervapuro, and I'm a Finnish game developer. And I guess we've known each other for 15 years or something.
It'll be 20 years next month, actually, by the time this episode goes out.
Oh yeah, just 20. Yeah.
Okay. It was 2000.
Wow.
2002.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as long as I don't
feel
make
older.
that mistake.
Yeah.
As long as I don't make that mistake with my wife,
Well, let me just say thanks for joining us.
5 years.
Henry, thank Kiitos for joining us.
Kiitos.
Yeah.
And that's one of two Finnish words I know. You don't want to know what the other one is.
Nobody uses kiitos. It's the least used Finnish word.
Mm.
Well, I know the most used Finnish word.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So, Henry, you said that you're a game developer. What games have you put out so far?
I've put out a game called Lydia that's on Steam and on Nintendo Switch. That was back in 2018 or 17, and from that indie game, we started our company called Platonic Partnership, and we've been working on new stuff ever since. But there's been we've had releases, but not the kind where I've worked. I'm doing a different project.
Okay. Very cool. Well, I mean, if anybody's interested, go on Steam or to find Lydia, or go to Google and search on Platonic Partnership.
Yeah,
And we will have a link to those
Now this is
pages
lagging again.
in the description.
Yeah, I'll future me. You'll put up some graphics of all this good stuff and
links.
And links. I'll put up the links and any attributions that I need to do as well. Oh my God, I feel like I'm getting stared at by some ghostly figure. So,
Sorry, by the way, if I go quiet for a moment, because this is actually lagging, sometimes. So.
Yeah,
I might not respond to everything.
Yeah, we totally understand. Yeah, we are. So, folks there at home, we should probably mention we are doing this across 4 different time zones at the moment. So yeah, we'll see how this all goes. Anyway, let us without further ado, let us jump in. There is an option menu.
Well, there you go.
Old school menus. These are so much fun.
There we go. But no subtitles, of course. But all right. So, what true story do you think this is based on?
Since my brother and
Someone had a camera. That's it.
to see things other people can't see.
Heckmo.
My big brother. He was so sweet and kind.
And then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked him.
He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
Ooh. 10 days after I was born.
About a month after me.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
You old.
Maybe that was the true story. Could be.
Yeah, this is actually secretly our origin story.
My brother was in search of someone.
You're Japanese ghost hunters.
Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book.
It's so boring though. It's like trying to write a book about stuff that's old.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamina's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
I have no idea what she's been talking about all this time.
It's like, oh, okay, so my brother wanted to go find a novelist who went to research a novel at this old haunted manor. And, you know, I just like the idea to imagine.
Why? Yeah. Why didn't she just say that?
Research into them. I wonder if
Because they have to do a thing called padding.
I love the idea that what if she was just narrating all this while she was behind him, and so eventually at some point he turns around in the cutscene and it's like, do you mind? I'm trying to investigate.
Not touching Kagabat. Not touching Kagabat.
But yeah, so here we go into the actual controls of playing this game. I really like today, you toggle, you go into camera mode with circle, and then you actually like hit R1 or like a shutter button. I will say though, when you actually go into this mode, so the controls are a little weird. Left stick is aim, and then your movement is with right stick, because the the twin stick controls that we know today did not quite exist then. They were still working it out.
Yeah, this is before Halo.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Is there anything back here? You can't. All right, Candle. Where'd the professor go? Oh wow, that's right. I forgot. So back, or the back button essentially is quick turn. You just quick turn on the fly. So there's no back stepping, which I guess for a Ghost game actually makes a lot of sense.
By the way, I haven't even played like any of the Fatal Frames, so this is all new to me, and this looks really nice actually.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually just going to comment on that. Like, the lighting really holds up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the game actually holds up for something that's from the PS2 era.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Agreed.
rope physics, nice.
Yep. It's a big mirror, but it only shows my reflection.
Well, you're alone.
Yeah, that's kind
In
of
a ghost story, take the camera out, take a picture of the mirror.
Yeah.
I would be more worried if it showed someone else's reflection.
Yeah. All right. Oops. All right.
So this came out in 2001.
Yep. Just me.
Ooh, first selfie.
Yeah. With the older version of that camera, if you want to take a selfie, you had to stand still for an hour.
Mm-hmm. Seen some hard use. A lot of antiques here, but in poor repair. The owner's hobby, maybe?
They're a hoarder.
Oh.
Oh shit, it's the hallway man. Oh no, it's the man looking down. Oh.
No, it's man looking down.jpg.
Yeah.
Ah.
What next? Like man sitting in the corner. Angry
Angry
man.
man.
Yeah, yes.
Damn.
He's just so weird. I'm so
I wonder what
weird.
his shtick is about.
I think those were, maybe not. Never mind.
How many men are there?
Yeah, is there 12
I'm
of them?
angry because you took my photo without asking me.
this notebook
Oh my god, it's a book.
is Mr. Takamine's.
Shame that
We
the
get a-
text is so blurry.
Yeah.
Wonder if anybody's made like a retexture mod for this.
Possibly.
Oh snap.
Yeah, it's always getting handsy.
Gotta hand it to him. They got a good shtick.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
get a vision from reading a book, and that's just immediately jump to conclusions there. You know, it turns out this actually isn't a ghost. This is just a glitch, and that the character isn't loaded in.
Here I was thinking it's the Invisible Man.
Claude Rain Snow. Shooting ghosts. First, point gun. Hold up the camera, and then... Yep.
Oh,
sorry.
first get Proton Pack.
Yeah, I kind of left mine at the station. It's going to be a little... Oh, this is going to be a rough night. Damage inflicted on ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. Shutterbug. We have the ghost...
Henry. Oh, he returns.
Oh. Oh. Just in time for Spooky Ghost. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Unfortunately, it's done nothing for my emotionless attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they sound like they have kids.
Wow! I mean, you're right, but wow!
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Watch out, there could be a man in there.
Yeah, always... Yeah. There's always a man. There's always a sunken fireplace. I keep getting hitched on the geometry in parts. Oh, the entrance is open. I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. My God, this house has automatic doors. Oh, I'm thrilled. It's wonderful. And I can't get through the door. Oh, for crying out loud.
Shame that the colliders are. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Well, and finally the door closed behind me. Oh, are we getting some plot? Turned around, and he found a dissolvent.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt
You know, my brother's been missing for 2 weeks.
something was
I'll
calling
leave
me.
it another week before I go find him.
Mm-hmm. He's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
That doesn't sound like they were that close. Maybe she's just looking for her
Mafuyu.
switch or something.
Yeah. Maybe she's looking for her pants. My God.
Yeah. Japanese game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so first thing that I saw or one of the top results when I searched for Fatal Frame HD mod, nude mods for the latest
Of
one.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep, of course, she's getting black and white flashbacks.
This
But hey,
place.
they changed the film stock at least. Uh-oh.
It's not a
those-
angry man.
That girl's eyes are entirely too big.
He's a ghost.
It's an angry-looking mask on the wall. I do like the
Maybe that's just like his resting face.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Resting angry face.
Yeah.
Herbal medicine. I wonder how the brother missed that. But yeah, this franchise, as far as I've seen, definitely has a very like cute girl outfit aesthetic as very much part of what it's known for.
Is there like a motion blur thing going on?
A little bit, yeah. The
Yeah, makes it look
Chris, is there
kinda
not a
interesting.
camera in the side of the room?
that is a save point camera, and so
All right.
yeah, I'll be using one of those a little later. Wow, that camera's in great condition. I'm totally gonna sell this on eBay. Wait, first I have to invent the internet, then invent eBay, and then I can sell it.
Yeah, I think the internet was around at that time.
Oh, are those hands clean?
Did they wash for 25 seconds at least?
Yeah,
Something happened to my
it's
brother.
that's scary for today's standards.
Oh, totally.
Wait. She just said, did something happen to my brother? He's been missing for 2 weeks.
It could be.
Of course something happened.
Got mom's old camera. Inside Mafuyu's notebook. Investigation. Humor Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that this... Oh, wait, now I read this here. They also say that the site held to some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though, so whatever. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidences like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late.
Ooh. More unclean hands.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Man and a beam. There we go.
Another man. There's a lot of men in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, later ones that definitely changes up a bit more. Because I think you play as twins in the second one.
That's correct. That one I have played all the way through.
Oh.
This one I don't think I got very far.
Bro's Shadow.
Bro's Shadow.
.png. Oh, more medicine. Oh no, it's a box of film. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point out, no sibling would ever call their brother or sister bro or sis.
Yeah, that would be like just like a idiot shadow.
Yeah. You took the words right out of my mouth. It'd be like, hey, dickhead, or fart face, or something like that.
Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope, nothing. Nope, another sparkly. Something on the floor. That was the medicine I thought was there. And-
I have a question. Does the floor make that sound, or her shoes?
That is a fantastic question. I do not know the answer, but I think it's the floor because you do eventually change. Yeah, eventually you get to different surfaces, and that stuff happens. Okay, there we go. Oh. She gonna jump up in front of us? Oh wait, no. Pull my finger.
Maybe she lives here.
Should I take a photo?
say that? Did I say that loud?
Final mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Yeah, when the controller vibrates or when you hear strange noises. Yeah, the vibration function on this game was really cool for the time because it had like this idea of like giving you these vibrations when you were close to these clues. So now we know there's a door back there. And...
I think she could have found that out without having to take a picture.
There's a method to the madness, man. It's a method to the madness.
No, there's not. It's just all padding.
Okay.
Sir, this is a Denny's. I think you have the wrong number.
You want the Arby's down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. Wrong number.
Let's see here. Small piece of...
You know, I will say that I think the gameplay in this game is some of the like most suspenseful in any horror game that I've played.
Yeah. Because it is actually building up suspense. It's not throwing scares at you every minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himura Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police is investigating the case as both a murder and accident. Okay. The body has not been...
accident.
I murdered him by accident.
It is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police has also taken into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago.
The police are not the least bit suspicious.
I was born a wandering man. Oop, oh, God, collisions. Yeah, somebody needed to work on the clipping brushes. Yep, to get different types of film. It's. I love how they use the different stock of film as like different calibers of bullets. R. Kelly, are you in the closet again?
No, he's in jail.
Oh, that's right. Fantastic. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you missed him.
Yeah.
Bros mixtape.
Oh. Still. Oh, that's why he was trying to find the key. He was trying to find the key to the bathroom.
Uh-oh, he's gonna end up like the girl from the girl who was in the closet in the ring.
No. This is what happens when you get glomped on the internet.
Yeah.
What was that?
Big is that cassette player?
And who holds it like that?
It's covered in dust, but it seems to work.
That recorder's bigger than her head.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And she's got a big head.
So we listen to these tapes. Here we go.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
No, what's disconcerting is the lack of emotion everyone here has.
Yeah, that's a good read there,
Definitely
Ross.
not read. Yeah.
Oh, I like this description. Hang on. The scroll with a picture of flowers on it is hanging here. Wait, hang on. Ah, no, but she said it had faded, and that was sad. Aw. All right. Anyway, door open. It's
Is this some like a Ed Gein place or what?
Oh. No, I think I missed it. Whatever it was, I missed it. Bummer. There's an item there. Ah, more medicine. Should I be concerned about the amount of healing items they're giving me?
Nah.
Yeah.
It's not that
You're
kind of
fine.
medicine. Yeah.
It's just the kind of medicine that will help you see ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes her first attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I think the Elgato just decided to freeze at that exact moment.
Oh, well, good timing.
Spooky.
Okay, okay. I gotta figure out this freaking situation here. Technical difficulties. There we go. All right, she's scared. She's having a frighten. There we go.
And
He's
what
scared.
else?
How could you tell with that face?
When Jerry Anderson puppets go bad.
You gotta go for that critical hit, man.
Did it.
I mean, to be frank, this is how I react if someone takes my picture.
Camera seal. And now we can level up this magic camera. Mystical power by damaging ghosts. So that's why my footage looks all like shit when I go to work. Okay, so I should just, okay. I'm gonna have to tell my boss I need to level up my camera. Gotta go to a haunted house over the weekend. Sorry about that. Yeah, the auxiliary function. So the auxiliary functions actually take quite a bit to unlock, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. But yeah, there's this whole screen. So as you've been seeing, like I'm getting a score on the corner there, and so like when I've been taking photos of like the creepy stuff in the around the environment, that's also been doing that. Oh, oops! I feel something coming from the mirror stand. Hey! I was in the middle of taking a picture there. There we go.
Very interesting how the standards for our, like, what's considered scary has changed.
Totally.
Because we're getting inured to what's scary.
I'm also wondering to oh, go ahead. No, please go ahead.
No, go on.
I just was also going to say, I wonder also how much of it is a case of, as we were saying before,
Hey, didn't he say help? Help
Is
him.
yeah.
You're hurting him.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah. It's self-defense. You saw it. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh,
You're getting attacked.
Oh, see, that's a great headshot. You can totally put that on your portfolio.
yeah.
Well, I was going to
Driver's
say, sorry. I was going to say, I love the animation for opening the doors. Because it does feel like you're going to get attacked at some stage.
Mm-hmm.
I love these menus. They're like really Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
So much stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just all these like little flourishes and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like what do you call it? The filigree?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get back here. It's a lion statue. There's something reflecting light inside the ornamental lion mask. A Rend hand mirror. I want to read all of the flavor text in her voice, and it's like, it would put me to sleep, just that droning, you know?
Yeah. Speaking of putting to sleep, like you mentioned, you tried to watch the movie as well.
Yeah, I So yeah, for folks who don't know, there was a Project Zero slash Fatal Frame movie in 2014. It looks like, and it was like, damn it, just missed it. Yeah, I didn't. I was unable to find it like a US release for it, but I did find a video on YouTube of it, and yeah, I was
watching that one as well. Yeah.
right, and it's no subs, right? Because I noticed the subtitle track didn't seem to work.
I think I had subtitles, or maybe I've had medicinal herbs. I don't know. Damn key.
Ah.
It's that person I
Idiot's
just saw.
picture.
The ropes.
The faint shadows of the ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. Glass key. Anyway. Oh, did I get it? Does it count? Oh.
Nope.
Oh, no, wait.
Somehow.
He's actually attacking. Hang on a second. There he comes. He's around somewhere. Oh yeah, he's got a health bar.
I do like the sound design. It's pretty intense.
Zero shot. I like the kind of like machine gun noise that you get when you do that.
It's very arcade game.
Yeah.
Dang, okay. That was like a...
Let me out of this mansion!
What did they yell?
Maybe we want to get out of this mansion.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think that might be a good idea. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the bonus functions here, like, notice how they're like 16,000, 18,000, 12,000, 20,000, 14,000. Yeah. Those are...
Be a while.
So basically, you're going to be taking a lot of ghosts.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, Rick.
Oh, you're good.
But yeah, the movie, like, I tried to watch it as well, but I watched like the first 30 minutes or something, and then I just skipped around because I got really tired of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there have been some interesting adaptations of, oh, that's right, because if there was a dude in the closet, I should probably take a look at it. Yeah, it's like, I think people don't know that there's some folks that don't know that there are occasionally these almost like straight to video adaptations of video games as movies. There's been like, hasn't there been like 2 Tekken films now?
Yeah.
And like
And
Takashi,
the Dead or Alive. Yeah,
right?
That was a good
And then
one.
Takashi Miike did a Yakuza one, the Like a
I think
Dragon.
there's been a couple of Street Fighter ones.
Well, there's only one good Street Fighter movie, and we know which one it is.
Yep.
Raul Julia, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, him, Ming-Na Wen, and Wes Studi as Sagat. Like, oh my god.
Look, I think we could all agree that the entire cast must have been taking something when they were making that film.
I'm not gonna comment on Van Damme's English with my English. Like I sympathize with.
Okay, so we saw someone running up here, and all right.
I should be taking notes. Like, this is really good recycling of the same
Older and
rooms.
from the picture in it. Okay, so this is the memorial spot to a woman here. Secret rituals of the Himura family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himura family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himura family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who live
my
near...
birthday.
Wow, the weird, birthday connections in this one. People who live near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Henry, you mentioned your game design stuff. What are you currently working on now?
It's a game called Leveluhta, and you can wishlist it on Steam. It's based on a horror novel from a local author who's in Finland he's called the Finnish Stephen King.
Nice.
And I actually have the privilege of knowing the guy, so I can use his books.
Nice. Yeah, it's I tried a little bit of the demo, and that you had, I guess I should say, you had me test it out a little bit, and it's fantastic. The sense of mood is really powerful in it.
Yeah, I have to write down who's doing the voice acting in this one and track them down for level up.
Seems a folklorist named Ryuzo Mulakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himuro Mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. I still can't find it. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. Okay.
I wonder if we'll see it.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll find Koji. Anyway, I had better save.
How much will be left of them?
Yeah, I'm assuming folks kind of got the gist of where things were going with the ropes on the photo, the omen picture, and the description of a corpse that had all of its limbs removed.
He got roped into something.
But that was an accident. It's nothing.
Yes, we accidentally tied the ropes around his wrists then. Tried to reenact that scene from 2001 Maniacs.
Yeah, that happens to anyone.
It's a common mistake.
Yeah.
No jury can convict us of that. Come on.
Well, Texas maybe.
You mentioned if there's a HD texture pack or something for this game, but I actually really like the only thing that I would remove is the texture filter, I guess. So there would be hard pixels.
Ooh, balcony
I really like that. I miss these kind of things.
Yeah,
there's no shiny stuff or anything. It's just the painted surfaces.
Yeah, because my understanding was because of the emotion engine that they said, powered the PS2, which was...
There's no emotion engine in this one.
There's no emotion in this one.
Right.
Yeah.
But the idea that it was essentially a bundle of filters that these different games had, and that there was kind of a... it's kind of like a good news, bad news. The good news is it gave some really interesting effects that would help make up for the some of the limitations graphically of the woman at mirror. .jpg.
I missed. Yeah. Typo.
So, interesting note, the voice actress who voices our lead character here, she also voiced the main protagonist in the original Clock Tower.
No way.
Ooh, cool.
Yep. And she's still voice acting, by the way.
That's pretty awesome.
Cool. Well, I would definitely like to have them. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go. And I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help I have this sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Am I right? Oh. Ooh, stairs. Ding, ding. Oh.
There are a lot of cutscenes in this game.
Oh, yeah. I was playing this the other night, and I got to this part.
Wait.
Oh. Yeah, don't mind those bloody handprints on the wall. Oh. Whoa.
That was a nice moment.
Did you see the way that we connected when our eyes met?
You can tell when somebody doesn't want their picture taken.
Yeah, they do this. Oh,
Yeah.
is that the first time you've been hit?
Mm-hmm. Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, don't Copperfield, dude.
Whoa, whoa.
I mean, if someone crawling on the floor, if someone is crawling on the floor and like dodging you really hard, you shouldn't like keep taking their pictures.
You know what's frightening so frightening about this game is that to get the shots that you need, you actually have to have them get close to you. So you're like right on that edge of like getting hit like you are now. But you see the color change on the camera because I mean you're doing damage there, but like you gotta wait until, you know, the critical zero shot to, you know, do the most damage.
It's almost like in a Souls game where you have to parry at the exact right moment.
Yep.
Ooh. Wow.
This is going well.
This is going great. This is the equivalent of no hit running Margit.
Yeah, this is pretty cool actually. Like,
That should be enough. There we go.
That
was rough.
excellently done, sir.
Thank
You've
you.
used 3
Yeah.
of your flasks.
Listen,
yeah, wasn't there like a new game just that came out recently?
yes,
A
they
new Fatal Frame, yeah.
they finally ported, I think, off the Wii U, Maiden of Blackwater to all the different systems. Yeah.
Yeah, because I recently watched somebody play through that, and it's not much has really changed with the games.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, I was just thinking this is like this is really good if someone made like a new game.
Mm-hmm.
This is like really good material for that.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, especially in the post-Outlast world where we have these kind of these sort of aesthetics of cameras and stuff like that, you know, but it's often like it's the idea of video, and like in Outlast it's very much about more escape rather than fighting back. I think this idea, as we're saying, like this idea of like almost like the parry is really interesting. It pushes us to really have to interact with the enemy that we're being confronted by, the spectral entity, and you know, it builds a connection. It's inviting the player to interact with it, whereas it feels like with some of these chase things, it's really just like running through a haunted house. You know, it feels like.
be fair, which is more likely you would do in a haunted house? Run away from something or keep trying to take pictures of it?
True.
Well, like, honestly, I wouldn't know. Maybe I would need the references. Like lots of good texture references. Can always like photo everything.
Kide. So it's Kide, eh? Shouldn't want to get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Yes, we're all scared, honey. Okay. Some other place shows in the photo. I wonder if there's something there. And I don't think I've actually found that yet.
It would be pretty anticlimactic if she forgot the lens cover on.
and like the ghosts actually taking damage has been like a placebo effect.
Yeah.
Ah, good. Now the save room.
Photograph me like one of your French ghosts.
So, interesting note.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, Made in the Black Water initially came out in 2014. The re-release was just recently. But the newest game in the series, a pachinko machine, released in 2020.
Oh.
Oh god, I took psychic damage from that. Oh. Oh god.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location.
I like how organized she is. Like,
yeah,
she puts everything into a file.
Yep. Okay, black notebook scrap. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There's a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens and the legends around here. The girls that have ropes tied to their neck, arms, legs, too. Tomoe is
actually a maiden?
Tomoe is acting strangely. She's mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Yeah, really can't blame her, though. I mean, seeing someone you once knew basically completely nigh unrecognizable except for the clothes that they're wearing and the way that they poop their pants. I mean, it'll do a number on anybody.
How they poop their pants. How they pooped their pants. I'm just gonna walk away. Anybody wants to join me, please do so. Chris, you stay there.
This Let's Play is now under your control.
It is. Well, I mean, I am the one playing, so. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There is an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what happened to the 4 kids. No. They're fine. They're just off on a coming-of-age adventure. They wanted to go see a dead body over by the riverbank. They're fine. They're all fine.
Kiefer Sutherland is like harassing them.
Exactly.
Also, can I say that having ropes around your neck and your hands and having them like basically squeezed off by the ropes, that's a rough way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not want. Okay.
That is shibari gone wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking that I guess the rope, physics ropes from the beginning was like a foreshadowing thing.
No. Okay, I saw.
God, now that I'm thinking about it, like the type of rope would even make it worse.
Oof. God, yeah. She had long hair and a white kimono.
If it was like a big, thick rope, that would be kind of like, oh, you're being weighed down. But if it was like a very thin one, that's almost like razor wire. You're welcome for that mental image.
Yeah, would you like your leg to come off with like a thick rope or like a thin one?
Yeah,
I,
it's just
yeah.
Ugh. This is why death by gunfire is not a fun way to go either, but at the very least, depending on the place you're impacted, it's pretty immediate.
I actually heard that. I remembered this from gunfire. That if you like, what's it called when you like tighten a wound, like tourniquet?
Yeah,
or something?
tourniquet.
yeah,
Yep.
turning, yeah.
Yeah, that actually hurts. Like
Oh yeah.
it feels like your limb is coming off.
Yep.
Like it really hurts much.
I mean, it's understandable because I mean you're essentially trying you're trying to stem the flow by cutting off the circulation to a limb, and yeah, that's rough.
Well, they say that your body can only handle so much pain at one time. So if you've been shot and you're tying the tourniquet and you're in pain from the tourniquet, you're not feeling the gunshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the rope shrine maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. And the Elgato froze up again. God damn it.
Like the Elgato does not want us to continue.
Yeah.
It's scared.
It's
Please
getting...
stop talking about this.
There we go. Okay.
I like the kind of like bondage implications going on.
Yeah. There's some really just good creepy stuff in this that I really enjoy.
Yeah, I've also read what happens to a couple of the characters, and believe me, the creepy hasn't even started yet.
Ooh, sacred water.
Sacred water, nice.
Hair's wrapped around the handle, it won't move. Ugh.
But is that like Christian sacred water or like
Yeah, like is that holy
Shinto
water.
or what?
Yeah, exactly. Shinto water. God, I also loved how we were talking over, we were distracted by gunfire, but oh shit.
Oh, you're missing it. Uh-oh.
What the hell is that?
Ghost.
Ooh, you have flighty one.
I also like that you can't really make out what the hell you're seeing.
Yeah.
That's really unsettling.
Yeah, it's a nice touch also that the way it like freezes when you take the frame, you take the image. So you actually like this creepy thing's coming at you, this vague shape, and then you actually have to like stop and look at it. I was gonna comment, I love this detail where you had to go through all these doors, and it's like it was the way this like single shot, it just keeps pushing deeper and deeper into the space, and you get smaller, and then also the camera's pulling you into the room where you can't see what's on either side.
Yeah, this reminds me of something, yeah. I guess like Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Something really similar.
Mm-hmm. I guess, yeah, if you're gonna make a horror game about cameras, you might as well play with perspective. All right, I'm gonna look up the solution to this because I have never been able to figure this one out. Okay, device.
Yeah.
Shinto ritual strangling. Okay. So apparently,
What?
okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But what's even the? I don't even get the idea.
So it's okay. So I think if you look, I finally noticed this. Okay, so there's a clock on the menu,
Oh,
and this might be referring to like days, I think, or time, or something. It's something like that. But puzzle solution. Trying to find the puzzle solution here. I may not be able to actually get in this room yet because of the still the captures, the editors, line of okay. That was the closet. That was the library, kimono room, fireplace room, observatory. Future me, slow this. You know what to do.